Well, he doesn't look a day older from when he was running out for England wearing the number 2 jersey. Phil Greening, of course, hooker extraordinaire. Good to see you, Phil. And rumour has it that the old boots have been dusted off, polished, and you'll be running out once again this summer. Why?
Do you know what? It's just to get the feeling of being in the environment again. I miss being around the boys. I miss the banter and just rugby in general. I think my wife thinks I'm absolutely bonkers because my body's in bits as it is, but you just can't. It's a drug. You can't give up, and it's. I just want to be around the lads again, as I said, and put the boots on. I feel fit, my bottom, but. My lungs and heart is good. It's just the rest of me, I think, that's going to catch up.
So you'll be playing, obviously, the Legends Festival, I assume, for Wasps?
Yeah, for London Wasps. So I'm quite fortunate, the Wasps have got a great Legends
names.
So Paul Volley, Kenny Logan, Mike Friday, Shane Royce, Mark Denny, Fraser Waters.
Surge, I think.
Surge, Betson, yeah. So Andy Gomersall. So
that's a cracking team, isn't it?
It's a pretty good team, yeah. And we had our first outing, well, I did anyway, against Saracens not so long ago, just before Christmas, which was fantastic. And we kept our winning ways against Saracens, which is nice. But so it's great to have the Wasp boys all connected again, and Peter Scribner's done a great job with that. And so we're all looking forward to getting involved in the festival.
Now you look as healthy and as fit as ever, but you were a hooker. You were in the front row. I would imagine the body isn't as good as it used to be. So what's it like playing rugby now?
To be honest, when I played in Sarries, I was running around like I was an 18-year-old again, full of energy, all excited. It took me 2 weeks afterwards to get myself back. Not only the body, but also my hangover lasted a lot longer than it used to. I'm actually probably now healthier than I was when I played, believe it or not. But my body takes a long time to get over it. But you know what? It's all worth it to be with the boys again. And I swore I won't do it again. But I was soon back on the phone asking the Wasp boys when's the next game. And of course, with the guys, what they're doing here with the Legends, I just want to be involved in this and try and get as many trips as I can.
Now, you prided yourself on being hard, fair, but physical. You had to be. As a legend, playing against a whole bunch of old farts, as we all are now, how do you get the balance? Because you're having a laugh, you're having fun, but I know you guys, you still want to win.
Yeah, I soon found that out, so I was full of banter in the Sarries game. Then it all got a bit serious. Then it was like, right, we ain't winning it. We ain't going to lose this. And all guns got out, and we started blazing. So yeah, it does turn into you can't help it. All of us who've been at this sort of level, in the played Premiership or international, you have to have something about you to get there. So that's always inside you, and I think it all comes out. So it starts off a lot of banter, but then it soon gets a bit serious. And but afterwards, as all rugby games are, we're best mates again, and we look forward to sharing the stories and the banter in the bar afterwards.
Yep, and I mean the sort of names you've mentioned playing for Wasps, I mean that sounds really good. Now, message to the public: if they come and watch you, are they seeing a bunch of sad old guys who've lost it, or actually will they think, hey, you know what, they're not as good as they used to be, but they're not bad?
A bit of both. I think there's a mixed bag, which is great, but I think a lot of the boys, because like the Rugby Legends developing this festival and everything else around it, the guys are going, I like to get fit and prove that I still got a bit, but I will say that the skills levels and the mind is still there. A lot of supporters who come to watch us against Saracens actually thought that we should have played against the first team in the Premiership that day. So the boys still got it. There's a lot of boys who still got a lot of skills and a lot of pace. So the rugby's fantastic. The banter's even better, and of course the whole festival's even more so. Now, when
you played for Wasps, you were used to winning things, weren't you? So is this going to change?
No, I'm desperate to win things no matter what, and unfortunately that's a trait in me, and my family's finding that, my kids are finding out now. You can't just rock up to rugby tots and do a bit. My boys can't. They got to make sure they're the best in the class. And I think it'd be exactly the same when the Wasps Legends put the shirts on again, and we want to win everything. And it's a habit and something we all want to still do.
Fantastic. And the next day, nothing will change. You won't be able to move physically, and you won't be able to move mentally because of the beers as well.
Yeah, pretty much. And I think that's you can't recover as quick as you used to, and it does make me think, how the hell did we do this when we were playing week in, week out? But we want to feel that again. It's avoiding your life. You need to get back to feel that pain and the banter and the excitement of being involved again.
Fantastic. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll need it.